Welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about this extreme heat coming to the South and the Midwest. So we're going to go and see what is going to happen with this warmth. So like I said, this is our insane heat. It's going to extend all the way up towards Canada, all the way down towards the Gulf of Mexico. So this is going to be pretty wild. Honestly, we could probably potentially see about 100 degrees potentially. There will be spotty 100 degrees, but there's going to be a widespread 90 degrees. So make sure you are hydrated and take extra precautions because it's going to be getting hot. And also, besides that, we also have our severe weather for the plains. We actually have a enhanced risk of severe weather for this area, and then we have also a marginal risk up towards the New England area. So we're also going to look at that. And now let's look at our zoomed out view. Like I said, the marginal risk up here towards the northeast is right over here. Over here, this is the heat that's going to be bringing all up towards the 90 degrees area. We also have our tropical system I did talk about in an earlier video, and then the severe weather, the enhanced severe weather for the plains. So now we're going to be going over our severe weather threat today. You can see, like I said, enhanced risk of severe weather for the plains, and then marginal risk for the northeast. Tornado threat is going to be mainly towards the plains, so we could see a couple of tornadoes. Spotty tornadoes, but they could produce some high winds, so we will have to see what happens to that. And then also our wind threat is 15% hatched risk, so we can also see 75 mile per hour wind speeds or higher, and also 5% wind threat for the northeast, and then hail is 30% for the plains, so that we can see some golf ball size hail, maybe even softball size hail. So we are going to see what happens to that. So now let's look at our extreme heat. We are going to see what happens to that. Like I said, this is the warmth right here. So this is today. You can see it's in the 80s all across the Midwest and the South. As time goes on, it gets really warm. Nighttime lows are going to be in the 70s, maybe potentially 80s. So we'll have to see what happens to that. You can see it's, wow, look at that. 90 degrees, a couple of hundreds are possible as time goes on. Woo! See that? 95 degrees towards the south. So also you could see some pretty high heat indexes too. So that could even add on to this as well. So as time goes on, man, just look at that. Holy crap. And then it starts going towards the south. You can see it starts cooling down up here. You can see it's about in the 50s in New England. Yeah, it really starts cooling down and then just goes towards the south. So anyways, that's about it for today's video. There'll probably be more updates on the heat and severe weather as time goes on. So I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.